Welcome to Rest with me. I want to start by saying something to you directly. If anxiety brought you here tonight, you are in exactly the right place. Not because this will fix everything, but because what you need most right now is someone to sit with you in the dark. And that is what I am here for. So take a breath and let yourself arrive fully, completely, exactly as you are. Anxiety and all. Find a comfortable position now, lying down if you can. Adjust your pillow so your head feels fully supported. Pull your blanket closer if you need warmth. Let your arms rest at your sides or across your body, whichever feels most natural tonight. You might notice your body is tense, shoulders lifted, chest tight, jaw clenched. That is okay. We are not going to fight that right now. We are simply going to notice it and be with it for just a moment before we begin to let it go. I want to tell you something about anxiety. Something that might surprise you. Anxiety is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that you have a nervous system that is doing its job, trying to protect you, scanning for threats, sounding the alarm. The problem is, sometimes the alarm goes off when there is no actual threat. Sometimes the alarm goes off at 2 a.m. about things that can't be solved at 2 a.m. Sometimes the alarm goes off so often that you forget what it feels like when it isn't ringing. That is what anxiety does. It lies, not because it is cruel, but because it is scared. And tonight, we are going to help it rest. Take a slow breath in through your nose now. Let the belly expand first, then the chest, all the way to the top. And breathe out through your mouth. A long, slow, complete exhale. Feel what that does to the body. How something softens with a deep exhale. How the chest loosens. How the shoulders drop just slightly. This is not a trick. This is physiology. A long exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of you that knows how to rest, the part that anxiety has been keeping quiet. One more breath in, and a long, slow exhale, all the way out. Good. Your body already knows how to do this. The anxious mind is very convincing. It speaks in a voice that sounds like your own. It says things like, "What if this goes wrong? What if that happens? What if you're not enough? What if they leave? What if it never gets better?" And because the voice sounds like yours, you believe it. You follow it. You stay awake with it. But here is what I want you to consider tonight. The voice that speaks from fear is not the truest voice you have. Underneath that voice, there is a quieter one that has always known you are okay, one that remembers every difficult night you have survived, every fear that turned out smaller than it seemed. That voice is still there. We are going to find it tonight. Notice the thoughts that are moving through your mind right now, without engaging them, just noticing. There may be worries about tomorrow, about people, about things you cannot control, about the future that hasn't happened yet. And I want to say this very clearly. None of those things need to be resolved tonight. Not one of them. The worry about tomorrow can wait until tomorrow. The fear about the future belongs to a future that isn't here yet. The question without an answer will still be there in the morning. But you are here now, in this bed, in this moment, and this moment is safe. Let's do something with those thoughts right now. Instead of following them, imagine placing them in a box. A simple wooden box beside your bed. Each worry gets its own small card. You write it down in your mind, and you place it in the box. Gently, without judgment, conversation you keep replaying. In the box, the thing you're afraid to face. In the box, the uncertainty that won't resolve. In the box, and then you close the lid. Not to throw these things away. They are real. They matter. But they are in the box now. And the box will be there in the morning. And in the morning, you will open it. Rested, clearer, more ready. But for tonight, the lid is closed. Your body is still holding some of the anxiety physically. We are going to address that now. Very gently. Start by tensing every muscle in your body at once. Your feet, your legs, your hands, your arms, your stomach, your face, everything. Tense. Hold it. And release. Let everything go at once. Feel that. The contrast between tension and release. That is what your body is moving toward tonight. From the tightness of anxiety into the softness of rest. One more time if you feel called. Tense everything and release. Good. The body knows what release feels like now. Let it find its way there on its own. Notice what is true right now. Not what the anxiety says is true. What is actually true. Right now, in this moment, you have a place to sleep tonight. You have a breath moving through you. You have a body that is working without your help. Your heart is beating. Your lungs are breathing. Your blood is moving. Right now, in this exact moment, you are okay. Not in the future, not in the scenario anxiety is painting, but right here, right now, in the only moment that actually exists. You are okay. Take one more conscious breath before we journey outward. A breath in for everything you've been carrying. And a breath out for the willingness to set it down. You came here tonight. That was not an accident. Something in you knew it needed rest. Something in you reached for quiet. Trust that part of you tonight. That is the truest voice you have. The one that led you here. Now, let your eyes close completely and follow me up, away from the noise, toward something vast and quiet and ancient. The night sky is waiting for you. Let's move through the body now with one specific intention: to find where the anxiety is living and to invite it to leave. Start at the soles of your feet, noticing any tension there, any gripping, the toes that curl when we worry. Invite them to uncurl now. Slowly, gently, the arches of the feet softening, the heels pressing gently down, your feet grounded, anchored to the earth beneath you. Even from this bed, even tonight, you are connected to something solid, something that holds up through the ankles and calves, the muscles that brace when we are anxious, ready to run from something that isn't there. The ancient survival response, working perfectly, but not needed tonight. Breathe into the calves and breathe out. Feel them soften, the ancient readiness dissolving, replaced by something newer, safer, the knowledge that you don't need to run tonight. You can simply stay and rest into the knees and thighs, the large, powerful muscles of the upper leg. Anxiety lives here too, in the locked knees, the braced thighs, the body poised for action that never came. Let the thighs go heavy now. Breathe in gently and breathe out, the thighs spreading and melting, the knees releasing their held position, the legs growing longer, heavier, more rooted, the body learning, moment by moment, that it is safe to stop being ready, that it is safe to be still, the stomach now, the gut. This is where anxiety often lives most persistently. The butterflies that won't stop, the knot that won't untie, the nausea of a mind that won't quiet. Breathe directly into the belly now. Let it expand fully against any resistance. Fill it with air and space. And breathe out slowly. The belly softening, the knot loosening, the gut beginning to trust that the threat has passed, that the body can digest and rest and restore. The gut is wise, and right now it is learning that tonight is safe. The chest, the heart, anxiety lives here so prominently. The racing pulse, the tight chest, the shallow breath that feeds the anxiety loop. Place one hand on your chest now, if you feel moved to, and feel it rise with your inhale and fall with your exhale. Your heart is beating steadily, faithfully. It has not stopped once through every anxious moment you have ever had. It has always been there, working for you, protecting you, keeping you here. Trust it now. Let the chest open. Soften. Receive each breath with ease. The shoulders lifted with worry, pulled toward the ears. The weight of everything that might go wrong, sitting right here. Take a breath in and lift them intentionally up toward your ears. Hold and drop. Let them fall as far as they can go, further than you thought, further than the anxiety allowed. Notice the difference, the space in the neck, the ease in the throat, the room to breathe. This is what your body feels like without the weight. Even for one moment, remember this feeling. This is where we are going tonight. Both arms releasing now, from the shoulders down through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, anxiety grips. It holds on. It clenches. Even in sleep sometimes. Waking with tight hands and sore jaws from a night of invisible worry. Let the hands open now, palms facing upward if that feels right. A gesture of receiving, of openness, of trust. These open hands say, I am not holding on tonight. I am not gripping. I am releasing. Whatever I was holding, I am releasing it now. The neck and jaw, where so much of the night's anxiety hides. The clenched jaw of unspoken worry. The tight throat of things left unsaid. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, open the jaw slightly. Let the teeth part, the tongue rest, the throat soften. You don't have to say anything tonight. You don't have to speak the fear. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. The throat can rest, unguarded, soft, open, just breathing. The forehead, the eyes, the face, the place where concentration and worry leave their marks. The furrowed brow, the squinting eyes, the face held tight with the effort of containing everything inside. Let it all go smooth now. The brow releasing, the space between the eyes softening, the eyelids heavy and still, the cheeks relaxed, your face returning to its most natural expression, the one it wore before the anxiety came, before the worry arrived, the face that was simply here, alive, present, at ease. Scan the length of your body now, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Is there anywhere still holding? Any pocket of tension remaining? Any place where the anxiety has not yet left? Breathe into it and breathe out, releasing whatever it holds. And again, and again. Your body is doing something extraordinary right now. It It is practicing safety. It is learning in real time that the alarm doesn't have to ring forever. That rest is possible. That peace is not just an absence of anxiety, but a presence, a real, physical, felt thing. Notice how different the body feels now compared to when you lay down. The shoulders lower, the jaw looser, the chest more open, the belly softer, the hands unclenched. This is not magic. This is not pretending the anxiety doesn't exist. This is giving your body a different experience, a lived, felt, real experience of safety. The body learns through experience, not through being told it's okay, but through feeling okay, even briefly. And you just gave it that. A few minutes of actually, physically feeling okay. Take a breath now and let it be slow and long and complete. The body is ready. The body has done its work. The anxiety has loosened its grip. Not disappeared, perhaps, but loosened. And now, I want to take you somewhere so vast that the anxiety will have nothing left to say. Somewhere so ancient that the worry about tomorrow will feel like what it is, just a tiny thing in an enormous universe. Are you ready? Good. Let's go up. Imagine yourself standing outside on a warm, clear night, far from any city lights. The kind of place where the darkness is real, where the eyes need time to adjust. And then they do. And what you see above you takes your breath away. The sky is full, more full than you have ever seen it. Stars from one horizon to the other, layered, deep, infinite. The Milky Way, a river of pale light crossing the entire sky. Millions of suns, each one burning quietly. In in the dark, and you standing beneath it all. Small, but not diminished. Small and belonging. The ground beneath your feet is warm from the day's sun. The air is cool and completely still. Not a single sound from the human world. No traffic. No phones. No voices. Just the occasional small sound of night insects and the vast, absolute silence of space above you. Stand here for a moment, just looking up, letting the enormity of what you see begin to land. The anxiety that felt so large a moment ago is already beginning to feel smaller. Not because it isn't real, but because the sky is larger. So much larger than anything you are carrying tonight. Find a star to look at. Any star. One that catches your attention. One that seems to hold a glow, just slightly different from the others. Look at it. Really look at it. And consider this. The light you are seeing right now left that star perhaps hundreds of years ago, perhaps thousands. It has been traveling through the darkness of space for all that time. And tonight, of all the nights that have ever existed, it arrived at your eyes. That light found you. After all that time, after all that distance, there is something in that. If you let yourself feel it. Lie back now in the warm, dark grass, on the earth beneath you, firm and real, and look up. The full expanse of the sky above you. Nothing between you and the stars. No ceiling. No walls. No roof. Just you and the sky and the 10,000 years of human beings who lay exactly like this and looked up and felt exactly what you are feeling now. That combination of smallness and belonging. That strange comfort of being tiny in something immense. Every anxious person who ever lived has looked at this same sky and found something like peace here. Breathe the night air in now. Cool, clean, vast. The smell of open space and dark earth and something ancient. Each breath bringing the outside inside. The stars, the sky, the vastness, entering you with each inhale, and each exhale, carrying the anxiety outward into that enormous dark, where it becomes very, very small. In, receive the sky. Out, release the worry. In, receive the stars. Out, release the fear. The anxiety is still there if you look for it. But something has shifted. It is no longer the biggest thing in your awareness. The sky is bigger. The stars are older. The night is deeper. And you are part of all of it. Not a passenger in the universe. Not a visitor. A part. Carbon and water and ancient stardust, arranged into the specific miracle of you. The thing the anxiety forgets is how extraordinary it is that you exist at all. That out of all the configurations of matter that were possible, you happened here, now, tonight, looking at the stars. The stars don't worry. Not because they don't have reason to. They burn. They age. They eventually collapse and explode. They have more reason than any of us to feel anxious. But they burn steadily. In the dark, making light for billions of years. And perhaps that is something that the anxiety cannot explain. This steady burning in the dark, this making of light, despite everything. You do that too. Every anxious day you show up is a kind of burning in the dark, a kind of making light. A shooting star crosses the sky, there and gone in a moment. beautiful precisely because it passes. And your anxiety is like the shooting star, intense while it is here, but not permanent. It always passes. Think of every anxious night you have survived, every night that felt endless, every morning that came anyway, every fear that turned out to be smaller than the night made it seem. The anxiety has passed before, and it will pass again. Like the shooting star, like all things that move across the sky. Let your body sink deeper into the earth now, as if the ground is gently receiving you, pulling you softly downward into the warmth it has stored from the day. You are held by the earth below and witnessed by the sky above. Between the two, you rest. There is nowhere to fall. The earth has you. There is nowhere to flee. The stars say stay. There is only this moment, this field, this sky, this body, at rest. Notice the sound of your breathing now, how it has slowed, how it has deepened, matching the pace of the night around you. The stars don't rush. The darkness doesn't hurry. The earth beneath you takes its time. And so does your breath now. In, slow as starlight. Out, long as the night. The anxious breath was shallow, quick, feeding the alarm. This breath is different. This is the breath of someone who remembers that they are safe, that they are held, that the night is on their side. The Milky Way above you is so clear tonight. That river of pale light, stretching from one edge of the sky to the other. 200 billion stars, each one a sun, each one perhaps with worlds circling it. And all of them, every single one, was made from the same explosion, the same original light. As you are not separate from what you see above you. You are a continuation of it. The universe looking at itself, through your eyes. Tonight, and the anxiety, when you hold it up against this, against 200 billion suns, against 4 billion years of life on Earth, against the fact that you are made of ancient stardust, the anxiety is still real. I'm not asking you to dismiss it, but it becomes more proportionate. A small thing inside a very large thing. A worried thought inside a very calm universe. A frightened night inside an eternity of nights. You can hold both, the anxiety and the stars, at the same time. And when you do, the anxiety gets smaller and the stars stay exactly as they are. Stay here a while. In this field, under this sky, there is nowhere you need to be. Nothing you need to do. No one waiting for a response. Just this, the dark earth below, the star-filled sky above, your body at rest between them. The anxiety has grown very quiet here, not because you fought it, but because you gave it something larger to stand next to. And next to the stars, everything grows quiet, even the loudest, most persistent, most convincing anxiety goes quiet. Under the stars, a warm breeze moves through the grass around you, just enough to feel on your face, on your hands, the night breathing around you and through you. You breathe with it. In, out, the field, the stars, the breeze, and your breath, all moving together. The same rhythm, the same pace, slow and easy, as if the night itself is breathing you. Notice how heavy your body has become, how deeply settled, the earth holding every pound of you, every ounce of what tonight has asked. Your legs long and heavy in the grass, your arms at your sides, heavy and still, your hands open, your face smooth. The stars above witnessing this. A person finally resting after a long, anxious day, setting down the weight under the oldest light there is. The thing about stars is that they have been there every night of your life. Every difficult night, every anxious night, every night you thought you wouldn't make it through. They were there, above the roof, above the clouds, if the clouds were there, behind the city lights, patient and burning, every single night. And you made it through all of those nights. Every one. The stars were there, and you made it through. Tonight is no different. The stars are here, and you will make it through. Let the stars be your company tonight. Their light is with you. That ancient, patient light that has crossed impossible distances to be here with you in this moment. You are not alone in the dark. You have never been alone in the dark. The stars have always been there, above whatever ceiling, above whatever cloud, above whatever fear. Always there, always burning, always making light. For you, the sky is beginning to have an effect on the body now. The vastness working on the nervous system, the way nature always does. When we let it, the shoulders have dropped to a place they haven't reached all day. The jaw has unclenched completely. The hands are open. The chest is soft. And the mind, the anxious, busy, never-stopping mind, has grown quieter than it has been in hours, perhaps days. This is what the sky does. It puts things back in proportion. And when things are in proportion, the anxiety has less room to grow. Notice a cluster of stars near the center of your vision. A small group, close together, as if keeping each other company in the dark. They have been there, in that same arrangement. Since before any human was alive to see them, they will be there long after. And in this moment, they belong to you. Your particular cluster, on your particular night, seen from your particular patch of earth. The universe is not indifferent to you. It is you, looking at itself through a pair of eyes that will never exist again. Something is happening in the body, something that doesn't need your help or your attention or your management. Sleep is gathering the way night gathers, not suddenly, but inevitably. The thoughts are fewer now, and when they come softly, without the sharp edges of anxiety, rounded by the enormity of the sky above. The body is heavy and warm. The earth is holding it completely, and the stars are keeping watch. You don't need to do anything to fall asleep. You never did. Sleep is not an achievement. It is a surrender. And you have been practicing surrender all through this night, surrendering the tension, surrendering the grip, surrendering the worry, surrendering to the sky. Surrender is not weakness. It is the most intelligent thing a body can do. When it is tired, when it has given enough, when the night says, "It is time," it is time. The stars above you are the same stars that shone above every worried human who ever lay awake at night, wondering if they would be okay. Every anxious parent, every frightened child, every person carrying more than they thought they could carry. They looked up, and the stars were there, and they made it through, as you have every time before, as you will tonight. Let the field and the sky begin to soften now. The edges of the visualization becoming less sharp. The stars still there, but gentler, more like a feeling than an image. the feeling of vast space around you, the feeling of being held between earth and sky, the feeling of the anxiety. Very far away now, smaller than a single star. And you, resting in something enormous, something that has always been there, something that will always be there, whether or not the anxiety believes it. Let the night sky stay with you as you return now to the body, to the bed beneath you, the real weight and warmth of where you are. But bring the stars with you. Bring the vastness. Bring the proportion. Bring the quiet that the sky gave you. Let it settle into your body now, like starlight settling into the earth. Gently, without effort, simply arriving. Begin a second sweep of the body now, starting at the crown of the head. Imagine the starlight arriving there, cool and ancient, and warm somehow, the way old light is warm. The crown of the head softening under this light, the scalp releasing, the forehead smooth, the eyes resting deeply, the jaw at ease, the face returned to its most peaceful expression. The anxious face is gone. What remains is simply your face at rest. The starlight moves down through the neck now, into the shoulders, which have dropped further than before, further than the anxiety allowed all day. Down through both arms, into the hands, which are open, receiving the starlight in their palms. Open hands that say, I am not gripping anything tonight. Not the worry, not the fear, not the unanswered question. Open hands that say, I trust the night. I trust the stars. I trust the body that has carried me this far. The starlight settles in the chest now, around the heart, and there may be something here. A softening, an opening, the heart that has been armored against the anxiety, allowing itself to be touched by this light. The heart knows things the anxious mind forgets. It knows that you have survived before. It knows that you are stronger than you feel tonight. It knows that the morning will come and that you will meet it. Let it speak now. The heart's quiet knowledge, louder than the anxiety's noise. Down through the belly now, the place where the anxiety lived. The knot, the tightness, the unsettled feeling. The starlight is here now, patient and bright, moving through the belly, warming it, settling it, the gut learning to trust, the gut releasing its held alarm, and down through the hips, the thighs, the calves, all the way to the soles of the feet. Your entire body filled now with something quieter than anxiety, older than anxiety, more patient than anxiety, more certain. Your breathing is slow and steady now. The anxious breath is gone. That shallow, quick feeding of the alarm. What remains is the breath of a body at rest. Deep, slow, trusting. Each inhale receiving the night. Each exhale releasing what no longer serves. The alarm is quiet. Not permanently, perhaps, but tonight it is quiet. And that is enough. Tonight is enough. The anxiety may try to return. It often does, just as sleep is arriving. One last worry surfacing. One last fear sending a signal. If that happens, simply remember the stars. Remember the field. Remember the vastness. Remember how small the worry looked against 200 billion suns. And breathe out. The anxiety knows about tonight, but the stars know about eternity. Trust the stars. Sleep is here now, or almost here, at the very edge of your awareness. The thoughts are softer, more distant, less sharp. The body is heavy completely still. The stars are still above, even if you can no longer see them behind your eyelids. They are there, as they always are, burning for you, quietly, in the dark. If sleep has come, rest in it fully. Receive it without resistance. And if you are still here, still gently waiting, that is okay too. You are resting deeply. The nervous system is calm. The anxiety is quiet. The body is still. All of that is real. All of that is healing. Whether or not sleep has come yet, you are already doing the work. The anxiety lied to you. It said you were in danger. You were not. It said things would not be okay. They will be. It said you were alone in the dark. You have never been alone in the dark. And tonight you proved it wrong. You found the quiet. You found the stars. You found the part of you that knows how to rest. That part has always been there, underneath the noise, underneath the fear, underneath everything the anxiety said. It was there, waiting, patient as the stars. You don't have to fix the anxiety tonight. You don't have to understand it or overcome it or cure it. Tonight, you simply gave it less room. You filled the space with something bigger. The breath, the body, the sky, the stars. And in doing so, you showed it that you are more than the anxiety says you are. More capable, more resilient, more grounded, more held than the anxious voice would ever admit. Tomorrow, the anxiety may return. That is okay. You will know what to do. You will remember the field and the stars and the breath and the box and the opening hands. And you will know that you have found your way to quiet before, and you can find it again. Tonight taught you that the anxiety is not in charge. You are. You found the stars. Rest now in the warmth of this knowledge that you are not the anxiety. You are the one who noticed it and chose differently. Tonight, you chose the breath over the alarm, the stars over the worry, the body over the bracing, the rest over the restlessness. And in every one of those choices, you moved closer to the truest version of yourself, the one that has always known that you are going to be okay. The night holds you now, the same night that holds every sleeping creature on earth, the same darkness that has always come after the day, without fail, without exception. And above the darkness, the stars burning faithfully for you, for every anxious heart that ever needed proof that something was steady in an unsteady world. The stars are steady, and tonight, so are you. Breathe. Slow and soft. The body completely still. The mind very quiet. The anxiety, a distant memory of tonight, getting further away. With every breath, only the stars now, and your breath, two ancient things, keeping each other company. In the dark, in, out, slow as starlight, long as the night. The anxious breath replaced by this, the anxiety has nothing left to say. The stars have answered. Everything. Rest here. In this enormous quiet that belongs to you. Tonight, the body, very heavy, very still, belonging completely to the night. Sleep, gathering like stars, one by one, until the sky is full. The truest version of you is resting now, not the anxious version. The true one, beneath all the noise. The stars are there, whether you see them or not. Always. Burning for you. Breathe. Just breathe. The rest is handled. The anxiety lied. But the stars tell the truth. And the truth is, you are going to be okay. Heavy, still, safe, held, witnessed, by the stars. Sleep now. The stars will be there. When you wake, they are always there. The night is deep. And long. And entirely yours. In, out, in, out, the anxiety so small. Next to the stars. You found the quiet. It was always there. Waiting. Rest. Rest deeply. The stars. Keep watch. Everything. Is going to be okay. The body surrendered. To the night. Peace. Real peace. In a real body. Tonight. Sleep. Deep. Restoring. Sleep. The night holds you. All night. Without asking. Anything. Breath. Stars. Rest. Peace. The anxiety. Resting now too. Even it. Needed sleep. You made it. To tonight. Again. The stars. Know your name. They always have. Sleep. Rest. peace. The truest thing. In the darkest night, is still. The stars, good night. Anxious heart, you did well. Tonight, sleep now. The night is yours. You are safe here. You are held. And I'll be here. Whenever you need to rest.